Welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, December 10th. I'm up early. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We got the 12K's of Christmas run in Kirkland today to photograph. But before that, I have to pack up my orders that sold overnight. Let's take a look and see what sold. We had 5 sales for $87.20. First item that sold for $12.95. It's a small Champion Washington State gray cotton Cougars short sleeve t-shirt. Second item that sold for $15.07. It's a size extra large tall blue Van Heusen Flex pocket polo shirt. Keyword short sleeve 3-button top. Third item that sold for $16.32. It's a New Era Seattle Seahawks blue and white football men's polyester snapback hat. Fourth item that sold for $31.98. It's a Peanut Snoopy Christmas stocking. Keyword plush, musical, flopping ears, red and white. It's 20 inches long. And the fifth item that sold for $10.88. It's a medium George blue long sleeve crew neck cotton polyester blend t-shirt. So 5 orders for $87.20. It's a good way to start the morning. There was also another large order that was just accepted, has yet to be paid for. Let me show you that. One of the Lennox Peanuts Snoopy and Woodstock items sold for $110.67. Accepted the best offer this morning. They've yet to pay, but that'll be a good sale once that comes in. So I've got 4 more of those Lennox glass ornament boxes to be listed this morning. Maybe not this morning, but I've still got them waiting for me to do them in the photo station. I just have to make time to do that. But today is going to be busy with photos down south, so that's the goal. But before that, I need to get these orders packed up so I can drop them off at the post office. So I'm going to do that this morning before I get going. Alright, there they are. 5 morning orders ready for shipping to be put on them and dropped off at the post office. So we're going to get that done before we head south to that big race in Kirkland. So that rain has been falling pretty steady. I've been listening to it all night and woke up to it. It's still going. Hopefully it dries up a little and lets up before the race so we don't have to photograph things in the rain. But we'll see. I guess prepare for the worst and hope for the best is kind of all I can do at this point. Right, I got 1 listing posted. I want to get a few more up, hopefully before I have to leave the house. I got a few set out here in the photo station. Let me show you what I'm going to try to get photographed and listed this morning. So I grabbed from the book stack. Actually, these are magazines, though. They are from the Star Trek unit I bought. There's a Deep Space Nine entertainment magazine, another Deep Space Nine, Avery Brooks on the front there. Here's another one down here. This is 25 years of Star Trek. Has Spock on the front there and the cast. This one has, what's his name? William Shatner and Picard. Sorry, the names weren't coming to me, but they're there on the front there. Again, another Star Trek the magazine with Captain Picard on the front there. So I'm going to get these photographed and hopefully list a couple at least before I have to go. Captain Kirk, that was the name I was trying to think of. You guys got to cut me some slack. It's almost not even 6 o'clock in the morning, so my brain is a little foggy this morning, but we'll get things going. I got those photographed. I'm going to try to get a shower in and get a few listed and then hit the road so I can get to Kirkland. Race kicks off at 9, but they want me there a little bit early so we can get things organized. We have 3 photographers out there today, so we got to get them out on the course and have them ready so that you guys can get those photos. Yeah, so that's the goal. Alright, got showered up, listed a couple of those magazines. Got to feed that algorithm to keep those sales rolling in, keep the eBay machine happy. That's how it works these days. But I want to get on the road. It's almost 6:30 now, so it should take me a while to get to Kirkland. And I'll show you guys the festivities once I arrive, I guess. Look at all these holiday lights looking good out here in Mount Vernon. I'm gonna drop these packages off. Alright, I got all those holiday orders on the delivered, sent out. Hopefully they'll get there in time. Alright, back on the road, gotta hit the freeway, and we'll be in Kirkland in no time. Alright, we made it to Kirkland, parked here at Heritage Park. I'm seeing some little mushrooms. I thought I could show you guys these little mushrooms over here. Check it out. Look at all these mushrooms growing here under this big tree here at Heritage Park. Whole batch of little mushrooms just sprouting up here. They're actually not that little. Some of them are pretty big, so pretty cool how that happens. So we're gonna walk on down to the start line. We'll give you guys a look once we get down there. So it is a little windy out here, but as you can see, that rain has died off. A couple crows down here, the dock. Pretty beautiful. We got some decorations down here, the Hanukkah. Is that the menorah there? They got a few of them lit up already. Christmas tree over here, the big Christmas tree. The geese are out here monitoring things. Over there is the start-finish line, so we're gonna walk on over there, say our hellos and make ourselves known. Cool statue over there. I've never noticed that. Little kids running into the field. Have to walk over there and look at that a little more detail if we get time. We got some last minute entries here, people getting signed up for the big race. Thank you.
Tiny tots.
Well, we're moving, and this is starting to feel like what I came here for this morning. It's starting to feel like when we all showed up here. Not really? Boy, y'all sound like Washington out here. We got some action out here. We got no action out here. What if you were at a UW, what do we call this here? I don't like UW. Oh, the champions? Oh, Pac-10, Pac-12, Pac-10, Pac-12, Pac-12 champs, University of Washington. Go Cougs.
Line up be 4 minutes, so let's go.
They're preparing to start the race any minute now. We got the police out here to lead the race. It's a nice turnout, over 1,000 people. I think 1,600 is what they planned.
Well, show your teeth.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guess what? Y'all don't have to worry about me.
There they go. They're all off on the course. 12K and the 5K. Look at this beautiful setting. They're all out there on the course. We get to enjoy a little of this view before they get here. And the photos will come fast and furious, but look at this down here. All the boats. Lights of Kirkland sign here.
Yeah, and making everybody wait with your words.
You're the king of the city. Bitch. Your soul is an appalling donkey. Mr. Gray.
Melikilikimucka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send.
Look at that Christmas tree, boy. You got that Christmas tree top looking good.
Alright, we finished up the 12Ks of Christmas. I thought I'd give you guys one more look here at the waterfront. Now that I'm down here, we'll get out here on the dock and give you guys a good look at things. The rain was nice enough to hold off, so we didn't get rained on. It is a little chilly down here by the water, but let's give you guys a look. Got some nice cloud cover down here. There's a bunch of birds over there on the other dock. If you look over there, whole bunch of them just chilling out on the dock. But I'd give you guys a look at Heritage Hall down here. It's a nice building. They got the flag blowing in the wind there. This is one of the historic buildings down here, I believe. Heritage Hall. It's a nice looking building. Kirkland Heritage Society. Alright, last week we stopped here at the Village. We're back at the Village again. We had some good luck last week. I thought I'd pop in again. Had the road race this morning, got it all taken care of. It's about 1 o'clock now. So there might be some deals left in the Value Village. So let's go on in there and see what we can find today. Kind of a cool car. It's plastic though. If it was die cast, I'd get it. Here's what's left of all those die casts. There's only 5 left. I got one last week. Only 5 left now. These are the shoes I'm considering getting. A pair of slippers, some Steve Madden boots, and that pair of New Balance pink. Alright, can you guys see that? $54.69. Village. The Village got me again. They always take all my money. So I'm leaving leaving Value Village, thinking about going over to Goodwill. I spent $54.69, used my 20% off discount, got some good stuff. I'm going to stop by my mom's place and maybe she could show it to you again like last time. We did that last weekend. It's kind of nice to visit with Mom, have her show off the new inventory that I'm going to be listing this week. Got a few nice items. They're back there in that tote behind me. So stay tuned and I'll give you guys a look at them. So I was trying to leave the Village here and there's a big box outlet store. Never been in there, so that's the kind of place that sounds like there's profits to be made in there. So I thought I would poke in there and see what it's all about. Big box outlet store here in Marysville. Gonna go on in, maybe I'll give you guys a look. I'll take the camera, see how things are going, see if they're open to showing off a little something in there. If there is anything to be shown off, let's go check it out. Big box outlet store. Let's go on in and check things out. It's kind of cool. 3-in-1 retractable leash set. $14.99. Fancy dog brushes also $8.99. Some nice Adidas back here. They're asking $27.79. This pair is $25.09, so not too bad. Decent price. Check out these hats. They're asking $5. They got that Seahawks green, that lime green. So that big box outlet store is pretty cool. They got a lot of stuff in there. I guess they get new orders in every Thursday. Shot a little bit of video in there, but there was a lot of people, so I didn't really feel comfortable running the camera too much. But yeah, there was some deals to be made. Prices are reasonable. Probably could make a few bucks on a certain items if you go through the store a little bit more. They had clothing in the back that was pretty reasonably priced, so might be worth popping in there and doing a little bit more investigating when you got some time. So I'm leaving Goodwill, got a nice haul here. Let me show you a little bit about what I picked up here. I went crazy on the shoes, look at those, mostly women's shoes. There's also some clothing back there, a corkscrew, and a toy. So I spent $164.48 in there at Goodwill. I didn't go in there planning to spend that much, but they had so many good shoes, I decided to load up on shoes. It'll be quick listers, can get that listed this week and hopefully make that money back real quick. Sometimes when you have quality like that, you have to just buy it. You have to buy it and trust that you know what you're doing enough that they will sell. Alright, I made it home safe and sound. We got good news and we got bad news. Bad news is stopped by Mom's and she was not there. So there'll be no unveiling on the haul from her. The good news is I will show you everything that I got. Gonna get it laid out here in the hallway, in the photo station. For you to check out. Found some good ones this time. I think you're gonna be impressed. Alright, we got the photos uploading to Flash Frame. That's part of the position that I have with the Snow Running Company. I upload all the photos from the big race. We had 3 photographers there, so we're getting all those photos uploaded. First we gotta upload their photos to my computer, and then from my computer to the Flash Frame site. I've got my photos going up first. I think I shot like 5,000 photos, and I'm I shot the least amount of photos. So there's two others that were there, and I think they usually shoot a little bit more than me. At least one of them does. So we probably have we've had 20,000 photos at an event before. So we'll see what this one amounts to. It's always a interesting number when you figure how many photos go up in an event like that. I think there was only 1,600 people there, so when you're thinking, you're shooting 4 or 5 photos each time they go by, at least I do. The other camera shoots a little bit faster than mine, so he gets quite a few photos taken at an event, and of course I have the pleasure of uploading them all to the site. So they're going up. They'll probably be up in the next couple days or so. Mine are well underway now. Well, first 100 are up, so we'll keep it going tonight and pick up in the morning with more uploads. And I told you I would show you the haul from today. This is the Value Village haul, and over here is the Goodwill haul. Bought a couple more totes at Costco on the way home so that we have room for some more inventory. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. There's a look at everything we got today. This was kind of an interesting find. It was the box has a little damage, but it's a cool little Thor action figure in there. Zoteki is the brand. The box is not perfect. Marvel Avengers Thor, though, but the graphic inside, the action figure inside, is pretty cool. Picked that up. It was half off of $7.99, so I paid only $4 for that guy, so I should do alright on him. Alright, I told you guys I would show you what I picked up at Value Village. Let me give you guys a look. I did find a few Christmas items. I was checking out the Christmas section, and this brand new Loft Living 3-piece snowman set. I picked this up for $5.49. I got 20% off of that purchase price. They're tested and they do work. 3 snowmen with the LED lights and a timer. Another Christmas item, I got this Walt Disney The Nightmare Before Christmas. Picked that up for $2.99. Again, 20% off of that. Back here we have a pair of Grinch slippers. Picked those up for $6.99, 20% off. Another pair of slippers over here. These are Disney Princess slippers. They still have the Ross sticker on them. It looks like they were for sale at Ross at one point, and ended up at the Value Village. They were asking $4.99, so I picked them up for $4.99. 20% off of that as well. Over here, this is a pair of New Balance. The pink caught my eye. These are Fresh Foam 880s. Fresh Foam 880s. Look at the colorway on that. They have the gray and it looks like orange and silver. But that pink really pops. Paid $15.99, but again, 20% off of that purchase price. And this was the big buy of the day over here. These are Steve Madden size 8.5. Paid 20% off of $21.99. They're really clean. They still have the original price tag on the bottom. $79.97 was the original purchase price at Nordstrom Rack. So yeah, nice black and white. They have the black laces in there. This was kind of a bad buy here. I just realized I paid half off of $6.49, which would be $3.25. Nice cars, but the wheels, the few of the wheels, the rubber on the wheels are missing. So still, you only paid $3.25 for 3 cars. Three wheels are missing there, and all 4 are missing there. So I might lot those up just to get my money back, but I have to do better and realize that in the future. They are clean cars though. If you can get some extra wheels, they probably would be worth a decent amount of money. The paint on them is all good. They're not scuffed up or anything, other than the wheels are missing. So that was my Value Village haul. Stopped there the previous weekend and did alright, so I thought I would stop back and see what I could find. That Marysville Value Village does have some good deals in there, so it might be worth checking out in the future if I can make it down that way. I usually do most of my buying in Mount Vernon or Bellingham, but taking the time to drive a little bit further south. If you can find some better deals like that, it might be worth my time. So I went to the Value Village, but I also stopped by Goodwill. Goodwill had a bunch of shoes. I think I showed you earlier in the video the truckload, or carload rather, of shoes that I picked up. I'm going to lay them all out here and give you a look at them in a little bit more detail. So the first couple items I picked up were from the hardware section. One toy and one corkscrew. This was that toy. I think I showed you this earlier. Paid $4 for that. It is that Thor toy. I think it's worth quite a bit of money. And then this was a brand new corkscrew. I paid $5. A little bit more than I'd like to spend on something like this, but it does appear to be a high-end corkscrew. I'll have to check the comps on this. It's Athena is the brand, so we'll look it up and price it accordingly, but it's easily double, triple your money on something like that. I'd imagine it's worth probably $15, $20, but I'll have to check and see what it's going for on eBay. Did get a bunch of clothing. I'm going to detag these and lay them out here so you guys can get a look. Here's one of the first items I picked up. This was a golf polo shirt, sleeveless. Paid half off of $5.99, so that would make it $3. As you can see, it has that colorful front design with the stars and the stripes and the golf ball and the golf putter there. But it also has a design in the back. Let me give you guys a look. It was listed in the men's section, but I believe it's a woman's polo shirt since it has a woman graphic on the back there. And it says swing, swear, and repeat. So kind of a cool graphic on the back with the woman swinging the golf club. Yeah, I saw that for the dollar amount. I couldn't pass that one up. Next item was priced $9.99, but it was half off of $9.99, bringing it down to about $5. It's a size 2XL Nike Dry Fit red and white polo shirt. Have a good look selling these Nike Dry Fit. A lot of people like to buy these to go play sports in them and golf and whatnot. And the bigger sizes do so well. It has the nice swoosh on the front there and the white accents on the sleeves. So this should be a quick seller. Paid $5 for it. Probably will list it for $24.99. One thing resellers should always keep in mind is if you see something weird or something that catches your eyes that's out of the ordinary, you should definitely think about buying it. And that was the case with this next item. I saw it in the short sleeve dress shirt section and it just caught my eye. I'll give you a look at it and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It wasn't on sale, but it was priced low enough that I had to take a chance on it. Look at the design on this one. It's got all the geometric shapes on there, as well as a interesting Asian inspired design as well. I'm not sure exactly what sizes it is. It looks to be pretty small, maybe a size small or medium, but I'll put the measurements in there. It says size right there, but it doesn't really have a size. So but it was just so interesting. I paid $3.99 for it that I think I'll probably list that for $19.99 and hope to find a buyer for it. I think it's cool enough someone will buy that for a party shirt or something like that. Look at that design. It's on the back as well, so lots to look at. This next item has a low sell-through rate, but it was half off of $3.99, bringing it down to $1.99. A George extra large pocket polo, gray and black in color, so I had to pick that one up for that dollar amount. This item was half off of $5.99, bringing it down to $3. An Adidas medium orange t-shirt. Look at the graphic on this one. Very unique. I've never seen anything like that, so I had to get this one. It should be a quick seller. This last item I paid $4 for. This is a pair of black and white Adidas athletic shorts. I think, let's see, what size are they? They're size large. Very nice basketball shorts for $4. You couldn't pass that up. Notice this. Look at that gray and white accent on the back of the leg of these shorts. There's definitely some detail to these that should be a desirable pair. They should sell real quick. So that's the last of the clothing items that I purchased this today in today's haul. I think all I have left is 7 pair of shoes. I paid up for some of those shoes. I think I'm gonna wait off and show you those tomorrow. I packed a lot into today's video and I don't want to give you too much. I think I'll show those off in a little bit more detail tomorrow. So if you want to see those, come back tomorrow and take a look. There's some nice ones in there. Paid up for them. As much as $24 for one pair. They should be quick sellers. Sometimes it's good to pay a little bit more money for better quality that will sell at a higher clip. The sell-through rate on these shoes are all pretty high since they are nice brand name stuff. So come back tomorrow. I'll give you a detailed look of the 7 shoes. I might give you a little peek though. Let me give you a little peek. Just a little peek. Just a little peek. There they are. So I want to thank everybody for watching and coming along with me on my trip south to the 12K's of Christmas. That's one of the Snohomish Running Company's signature races. They do quite a few races every year, so go to snohomishRunning.com, sign up for one of those races, get out there and get in front of my camera. We'll get some nice photos of you at the next race. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button. Ring that notification bell. That way you can become aware of all the latest videos when they drop. This is my effort to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours on YouTube. Inching away towards it. I'm hoping to do that in the next year to get my channel monetized. So if you can, go watch a couple of videos. Help me out a little. It's a long journey at this point. It's taken a long time to get to where I'm at. I have over 1,000 videos up on YouTube, so there's plenty to watch. And I'm trying to post every day a new vlog, so I have a streak going right now. I'm not sure exactly how many. I think it's been over a couple weeks now straight vlogs. So take a look at what I've been up to. Leave me a couple comments. Leave me a couple likes. Let me know you're out there. It'd be great to hear from you. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.